believe this. Where I'ma show tonight. Stand in the spot when it's reading. Early morning doing Neiman's. They don't know about the punch on the swipe, never know when it's reading. Catch a op, I'ma leave him. Hold on, gotta take a breather. Just give me them back ends. Fuck the ops, we ain't never lacking. Yeah, I'm focused, just give me a back now. Niggas talking, get back down. 83rd Driz, Ford Capo, hopping out the back now. Swish Gang, woo, first 48, that gang shit. Let the ops slide, different beams.
Hey everyone, it's Daryl from Gifted Music, back with another Gifted Music video. In this video, we here with my guy,
FURLY.
Okay. Y'all already know the drill from now. We always gotta get in touch with where our artist is from. So where you from?
From Inglewood, California.
Okay. So you from Cali. And this shit crazy because we in BK right now. So what's the Cali BK connection?
BK, Cali, for me, everybody know that a lot of Brooklyn niggas go to California to grind, get money and shit like that.
Nah, that's most
everybody
definitely
follow with the movement, Los Angeles.
Nah, that's most definitely a fact. Now that you mentioned the Floss and everything, I see that you down with the team, the Swish Gang team, and that's like a legendary team as far as like the Brooklyn drill scene. So how did you get down with Swish Gang?
I mean, I've been down with Swish Gang since like 2013. When I found out my cousins been up do music and shit. We all from the Floss, we all from Flatbush and shit like that.
Okay.
They're from different areas in Brooklyn.
And some of your cousins are these like rappers that we know, as I think.
Swish.
Okay.
They're all affiliated with like Curly Sav, Raw Swish, all homeboys and friends.
Okay. So when you talk about like Swish Gang and shit, like we know it as like the music group. So when did it start? Like
shit started like 2013, beginning 2013, niggas started that shit.
Okay. And like
pushing this shit for like a year before I linked up with niggas before I came to Brooklyn. So once I just found out niggas do music, they had their little team going and all that, I just jumped in.
Okay. And as far as like who was the creator of Swish Gang?
Swish.
Oh shit. So that's definitely good insight. And basically when you think of like Swish Gang and shit, you think of it as like the music team, cause like when I first got in tune, I was in tune with Swish Gang for like 5-6 years back. Around like Curly Dada and I think Swizzy or whatever. There was another rapper.
Shizzy Swish. Now he go by the name of Tentastic. He a football player.
Oh, okay. So shout out to him.
In college.
So when I first think of Swish, I think of it as like a music group. Did it start off as a music group or like a street team?
It was always a music group.
Okay.
It was always a music group. It just, for me, niggas is young, so it's gonna look like it's something to do with the streets. But as young niggas, everybody grew up in the streets and everybody's in the streets, you feel me? So niggas gonna be doing shit in the streets, but it was basically supposed to be a music group.
That's a fact.
And it turned out to be a bigger music group now.
And when you think of like the Swish Gang team, there is a heavy roster. A lot of the people that was on the roster in the past isn't here. Like right now, for the most part, like people would know Curly and people would know Rob, but like for me and you that have been in tune for a while now, who are some of the people on the Swish Gang roster?
JEEZY.
Yeah, definitely.
Swish, like I said, another artist, Chevy Swish, he stopped rapping. Rob Banks.
Okay.
Shizzy Swish. We got a couple more artists. For my son Bari, that's Bishop B.
And for the people that's not really in tune with Swish Gang and shit, what's some of the tunes or whatever the case may be that put Swish on the map?
3P, that's big.
That's a fact.
You got shit like ATM, Addicted to Money.
Definitely. Gang.
Gang, that's a big track with Curly. Word to My Mother.
That's Word to My Mother, that was another crazy one.
That shit did 1 million on Flowtastic page, probably on 2 million now. Gang are going on 6 million.
Okay. So when
a lot of people thought Bambino made that song, Dada really made this song. Curly and all them, they all put it together, and then Bambino just did his verse first. You feel me? So it sound out like he made this track, but he didn't actually make that track. Dada made that song.
Oh no, that's good. That's a lot of good insight.
Bambino got all the recognition off of that song.
That's
and the records reached out to him and signed him and gave him a deal.
That's some
supposed to be Curly deal.
Oh shit. Nah, that's crazy insight. You got it first here. And as
a nigga like 50 Cent coming from Brooklyn, he see the insights of what's going on, so he reached out and he gave Curly Sav a shout out on the radio.
Nah, that's some real nigga shit. 50 always holding down the towns at the end of the day. For sure.
Shout out to 50.
So when you talk about like Swish and shit, I see a couple changes happen over the time, or like a couple things that like Swish Jack or whatever. One thing is the Woo movement now.
Yeah.
The Woo movement, I wouldn't say whatever the case may be was affiliated with Swish now or whatever the case may be. But let's talk about the Floss too. When did the Floss become Woo?
Floss became Woo a long time ago. I can't really put a date on it when they became Woo, but as you can see, JEEZY MULA made the Woo shit go viral.
Yeah, that's a fact.
You feel me? But the Woo culture started in Jamaica. You feel me?
Damn.
Jamaicans started that culture. You feel me? Just saying woo and niggas rating up woo, bigging up woo and shit like that. You feel me?
So what you saying is that Flossy Woo didn't get the woo from Brownsville?
Nah.
Oh shit. That shit crazy because like when a lot of people hear that or whatever the case may be.
West Indians brought woo to the floors.
Okay. And as far as, so is Brownsville Woo and Flossy Woo the same thing?
I mean, as far as right now, it's the same thing, but before, I don't think it was the same thing. Niggas in Brownsville wasn't shooting for the stars. Niggas was on their woo shit, like, as far as how we on our woo shit, they was on a different time with their woo shit.
That's true too, because like, I was watching Mel TV and like the KI interview, he said like the woo came from them, like the weight, like the Adidas sign and like Max B and shit like that. So that shit crazy, so it's like two
You don't see a lot of Brownsville niggas saying, oh, shoot for the stars, woo, pushing the woo walk and pushing certain shit that the woo my name is pushing in the floss, like for me the emoji that everybody using, the star emoji.
That's true too. That's really true too. When I really think about it or whatever the case may be, I never seen like one of the Brownsville guys use the shooting star emoji and shit. That definitely originated from the floss. And as far as like a lot of the time when you hear about who created the woo and the floss, JEEZY MULA get picked up. Was JEEZY MULA the creator or the person that like?
Not the creator, but he's one of the ones that made it go viral and let the world know what this woo shit is about.
Okay. So who were the creators of the woo and the floss?
I gotta say RP, my son 3D, RP Nati, people like that. That's the founders of this woo shit.
Okay.
This woo shit really came from the 7 gang niggas in Mel Basin.
Oh shit, that's
another group of niggas that made this shit go viral. This woo shit I put on for this woo shit.